What's up guys, my name is Warren. I am a banker here in London and an investor across the UK. My goal is to live independently, live free from property income. So my goal is to get to 3,000 per month in property income in 5 years. If that's what you're all about as well, subscribe, hit the like button. That's what my content is all about. So guys, this is an update on me suing my developer. In my last video that I made back in April time, I was talking about a development that went wrong, for all of the background and a detail around that. Go watch that video for the background to what happened in those 2 years, how the project basically went down the toilet, how I pulled out and had to sue the developer for my money back, my £34,000 back. So this is an update to all of that, guys. As I said, we started action, me and my solicitor, to sue the developer. Now, what's happened recently? So my claim, it's called a claim in legalese, has gone to the court, because the process is that you have to submit a claim to the court. They read through it, validate it, say, yes, this is legally sound. And then you're allowed to then serve that claim on the defendant, as they're called. So the defendant in this case is a developer, because they're not returning my deposit. So what's happened? My claim is actually with the court, and it's been with the court for a month and a half now. When my solicitor first sent it out, he said, hey, look, Warren, I've sent the claim to the court, should get it back within a week. You'll never guess what, guys, there is a bloody IT problem with the court. So their system, their whole process has moved to an electronic platform. And usually when things move to an electronic platform, it's more efficient, it's quicker, it's slicker. But there is an IT issue that they have been trying to resolve for the past month. The good news is, so I've been chasing them every single day. These guys know my name, they know my first name, they know my second name, they know my case. I'm just hounding them because a month is costing me money each day, guys. But essentially the IT issue has been fixed. The IT issue apparently was around them not being able to generate a paper copy of the claim. Now, I know I've just said that the whole system is moved and the process has moved electronically, but, and I'll come back to why this is a good thing later, the defendant, the developer, they are not legally represented. They have no legal defense at this moment in time. So instead of it being online, because usually online you have my solicitors and you'd have their solicitors, and they'd go back and forth on this online platform, and the process will be played out on there. And as I said, meant to be more slick and more efficient, but they have no legal representation, so it has to be done offline. So they have to generate a paper copy. Apparently that's been fixed, and in the next week to 2 weeks, I'll be able to, or my solicitor will be able to serve that claim in paper copy form as opposed to online to the developer. So the next step is that they have another 28 days to basically put in a defense to counter my claim. As I said just now, they don't have any legal defense. So that's a good thing, because after 28 days, if they don't put in a defense, if they don't take any action, i.e. what they've been doing for the past, what we're in now, we're in August, so 6 months since February. They haven't responded to my solicitors since February. If they don't put in any response, then I get what you call a default judgment, and which basically means that I get exactly what I've asked for. The judge decides in my favor, and their solicitor has to return my £14,700. Now, you might have remembered in my last video, I said the amount was £34,000. Now, this is the funny thing. So, well, it's not funny, but crazy, kind of, in a way. Long story short, at exchange, 15% of the purchase price goes to the seller's solicitor, right? 15%, which is £14,700. The remaining deposit stays with my solicitor, and it gets sent to the seller's solicitor at completion. So long story short, when I was going through the process of my solicitor and he was writing the claim form, and I looked down and I saw the amounts and I said, hold on a sec, it says £14,700 there, where's the other 19,000? He said, oh, well, you know, that £14,700 is the amount we're claiming for, the rest is with us. I said, what?
How, Soyb?
All this time, you've had my money, well, half of it, and you didn't tell me
you ain't got the answers, man,
that it's with us and you can send it back to me like now. He was like, yeah. And I was like, what? So anyway, suffice to say, I was like, send me that money tomorrow. It took him a week, but the good news is I've gotten back more than half of it. So I'm waiting on this last amount. Just sharing these videos, guys, to show you complications and challenges that can happen with property investing. As I've said before, 90% of this is fun. I mean, I'm going up north to, next week to view another property that I'm looking to buy soon. I love dealing with my tenants. I love dealing with agents. I love looking at properties. I love going and shadowing other property investors. It's great fun. It's a lifestyle that I want to live. I want to come out of full-time work and do this full-time. However, there are challenges, and not a lot of other channels and commentators, teachers, coaches tell you or give you this much insight, okay, into the complications and challenges that come with property. And I like to be transparent and give you both sides of the coin. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. Like I said, I like to give you both sides of the coin. I'd love to give you the full picture of property investing. Pray for me that this offline copy gets generated soon, and that we can get it out, and hopefully in the next 30 days. Given how things have gone so far, I'm gonna be generous and say, you know, a couple of months to get the rest of that money back and can go and do other things, go and do other projects. But we're getting there, guys, we're getting there. Like and subscribe, guys. Follow me over at Instagram. I'm on TikTok as well. Check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you guys soon.